MIXTRAX can create a club-like atmosphere inside your car with cool DJ-style transitions and effects and a pretty slick light show. MIXTRAX operates on MP3 music that is stored on a USB thumb drive. So I've taken some MP3 music and I've put it on a USB thumb drive, put it into the USB port, and I've selected the USB source. Here's the USB source, and we can activate MIXTRAX by pressing button number 3, or the mix button. There you can see I've switched MIXTRAX off, and I can choose to switch MIXTRAX back on again. Now, MIXTRAX will provide DJ-style transitions between songs and a slick light show based on your settings. Let's take a look at some of the settings for MIXTRAX. Let's press in on the volume control, and we're going to roll along here until we find the MIXTRAX menu and press enter. The first thing we see here is the shorten playback mode. And with shorten playback, we can choose how long each song plays before it advances to the next track. Right now, any given song is going to play for 1 minute, and then it'll advance to the next track. We can choose to make that 1.5, 2, 2.5, or 3 minutes. Or we can choose to completely switch that off and let the tracks play to their full length. For right now, I like to hear those transitions between songs, so I'm going to set MIXTRAX, the shorten playback, at 1 minute. Then we're going to roll over to the next setting, which is our mix pattern. Mix pattern that we see is the information that is displayed in the display area here. We can have the mix pattern based on the sound level, on low pass filter, or a random mix of different lights flashing in the display. For right now, we're going to choose to have MIXTRAX set up on the sound level. And let's roll over to our next setting, which is our display effects. And the display effects can be switched on or off. And the display effects are the flashing lights that you see showing up in the display right here. I like to see those flashing lights, so I'm going to leave display effects on. Let's roll over to the next setting, which is our cut-in effects. And cut-in effects is the transition that you hear between songs. When the song changes from one song to the next song, there's a DJ-style effect. You can have that effect either on or off based on your setting right here. I like to hear those effects, so I'm going to leave the cut-in effects switched on. Let's roll over to the next setting. That takes us back to the shorten playback mode. And when you're done making your adjustments here to your MIXTRAX settings, you can press the band button to escape.